Simon Pilcher. My company's Pilcher Residential. My wife and I started the business 3 or 4 years ago after being sort of number one agents in the area for the previous decade. You know, it's a passion for us, the areas and our businesses. Lived around Annandale for 15 years, so yeah, I actually came here for a brief stay and never left. It's a lovely neighbourhood, you know, it's a very friendly place. It's a lovely quiet suburb, yet we still have probably a dozen now really active cafes, restaurants, a really cool wine bar just down the road as well. So there's quite a lot to do in Annandale. Terry and I moved from being the number one agents in a very big franchise to starting a small business. We wanted to be more closely connected with the local community. We wanted to just, I guess, have more direct links by being in the heart of the village. So we see ourselves as the small company that can make a big difference to people's results. Part of the reason I stayed, other than romance, was that you know, it's a really interesting place. You know, there's a lot of different nationalities. You know, it's simply a lovely place to live. Terry and I have 2 children, so I've started training Kung Fu a couple of years ago, just to do, I guess, a bit of part-time exercise. Roscoe, my son, he'd been doing 4 years of a different martial art. Lexi's coming along, going through the grades as well, so you know, it's nice that we can sort of do a bit of training together at home. Like I said, we set up the business with the goal of providing, you know, a higher level of service than any other business in the area. Passion for helping people achieve their goals. The only time you get a real estate agent involved in your life is when you've got a fairly significant change coming on. It's exciting and it's challenging, and guiding people through that process is incredibly rewarding.